Hello and welcome to my first 2004scape video. This is a RuneScape private server, although it's not quite the same as your usual private server. It's basically an authentic recreation of old school RuneScape but back in 2004, and they are planning to release members I think in May, so at the moment everything is just free to play, and I thought I'd just make a video. I've seen other people making videos that I've been enjoying, but there's not been as much content on this server as I would like, so I thought I'll help solve that problem and I'll make some myself. So at the moment, I've only been playing for a few days. You can see my stats here. I've got my attack, strength and defense up basically just by killing cows to get some cow hides early on, and then I'm finally at a point where I can kill hill giants without too many issues. So I've been doing that. That's also how I've been getting the big bones to train my prayer up. Prayer's pretty interesting because you just have to bury bones, and in free to play all you've got are normal bones and big bones, so that's been fun. I trained my range a little bit on some chickens just to get some feathers to do some fishing here. Range is a bit of an odd one in free to play because the best bow in the game at the moment is an oak bow. We can't get willows or yews or magics until members comes out, so probably won't train this too much until members comes out, but I do have a few plans for it in the future. Magic, I have just been buying chaos runes and going to lesser demons to train there. There's a safe spot and there's a chance of getting rune medhelm drops, which you can sell or alch for a bit of money. Not managed to get any of those yet, but that's where I've been going for my magic training. Rune crafting, I sort of just trained a little bit to see what it was like. It's very slow, very boring, but I think people are making quite a lot of money from it. And if you do rune running for people that are training rune crafting, you can also make quite a bit of money, but I've not really gotten into that just yet. When it comes to mining, I did a good chunk of this just mining rune essence at the start when I first created the account, because I was then selling that for a decent bit of money to get some starter cash to be able to buy some gear. After that though, I moved on to mining iron, and occasionally I've been mining coal when I've managed to get a spot that's free. The mining guild is obviously a really good place to mine coal, but I don't have the level to get in there yet, so I've just been mining the coal rocks at Barbarian Village when it's quiet. When it comes to smithing, that was done through basically just doing the Knight Sword quest, and then I've done a little bit of iron bars. I do have some supplies to train this up in my bank, but I've not got round to it just yet. Fishing level, obviously, just did shrimp till level 20, and then I've just been fishing trout and salmon here. It's going to be the best XP. I think it's the best XP, no matter, even when members comes out, to be honest, so probably just continue to do that, unless I want to AFK some lobsters or something at some point. Cooking again, I've just been cooking all the fish that I've been catching. So as you can see here, I bring an axe and a tinderbox with me, fish all the fish, and then I just cook them on the fire. Don't use them on people, use them on the fire. And this is very interesting with 2004scape is there's no like just select cook all and then let it go through them. You have to click each one individually on the fire. There's level 43 cooking, which is a little bit of a pain, but it's not too bad to the point where I'm put off doing it. It's just that old school grind that we all did back in the day. So let me just finish up these trout here, and I'll go back to my stats very briefly. I'll cut the salmon in a second. And then, yes, woodcutting and fire making, that's nothing really very special there. Just did normal logs into oak logs, and then started to chop a few willows, but haven't really trained that much other than that. And then 25 crafting, basically when I was killing cows and getting cowhide, I would just go to Al Kharid, tan the cowhide into soft leather, and then just craft whichever piece of leather gear I had the highest level to do. I am a couple levels, I think it's level 28, couple levels of 28 where I will be able to do hard leather into hard leather bodies, and that'll be a bit nicer because currently, a bit like cooking with the soft leather, you have to keep clicking like needle on the leather and then select which piece you want to make and so on and so forth. But when you come to hard leather, you can just sort of one tick it by using the needle on the hard leather, because I believe hard leather body is the only thing you can actually make out of that. So that should speed things up a little bit. But I'll probably end up killing cows for my own cowhide, because cowhide's getting quite expensive at the moment, and I am actually quite poor. I've just spent my money on a rune sword. I've recently got 40 attack, so I wanted to upgrade for my adamant simi. But the problem is that a rune scimitar is like 120k right now, and I do not have that money. I think the most cash I've had so far is about 50-60k. But I'll just run to the bank and show you what I've got on here. So we'll deposit our food. So I've got some runes, nothing too special here. Got some nature runes and some lore runes from killing the hill giants. I've got some gems from when I've been mining coal. As you can see, I've got 585 coal and 164 iron ore. And the plan was to smith this into steel bars and then train my smithing, turn the bars into something else. But the price of coal and steel bars has shot up recently. So I'm kind of debating whether I want to just sell the coal, whether I want to make it into steel bars and then just sell the steel bars, and then I'd miss out on the smithing levels. So I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with that. We've got some logs, because I was kind of planning to get some logs banked for when fletching comes out with members. I've got my air and my mine talisman. Those are the only two things that I've been rune crafting. Got some molds for crafting. I was doing a little bit of silver ore into silver bars when I was getting iron ore earlier. Then just some random bits and bobs. Got some arrows, got some food, got some my ranged armor. Got an adamant pickaxe and an adamant axe because I think the rune versions, well, the rune axe I think is about 90k right now, which I can't afford, and the rune pickaxe I think is about 36k at the shop in the mining guild or in the dwarven mines. Also got 50 limpwork roots. Again, not sure whether I should be selling these right now because people are stocking up on them for when herblore gets released. But I'm kind of thinking maybe I just want to hold on to them so I can use them myself. And I'm pretty sure there's a quest when members comes out that requires like 20 of these. So I might hold on to them for now. As you can see, very poor because I just bought the rune sword. Got some beads that I was trying to sell, but I don't think anyone's going to buy them. Got my brass key to go to hill giants. And other than that, I'm just wearing the rest of my gear. So I haven't even got a strength amulet yet. I should probably buy one of those soon. I've got my full mithril armor and a rune sword. The rune sword, if anyone is wondering, is actually better DPS than the rune longsword on anything that's got low defense. So if something's got really high defense, like maybe a greater demon, the rune longsword is probably better there. But otherwise, the rune sword is actually better DPS. And yeah, that's basically the account so far. We're level 50, 494 total level, coming up to 500. And we have completed all the free-to-play quests apart from Shield of Arav, because I haven't managed to find a partner for that. If anyone sees this and hasn't done that quest and would like a partner, feel free to message me in game, just garlic. It shouldn't take very long to do, so I would just like to wrap that up. But yeah, that's sort of the general gist of things at the moment. I think my plan for now is going to be finish off fishing with these last few feathers, and then I'll probably go back to training my melee stats. I'd like to be able to just sort of AFK at Moss Giants eventually. I'm not sure how well I'm going to do at Moss Giants with these stats. I haven't tested that yet. Just been staying at the Hill Giants because it's been pretty chill there, and it's not a bad little walk to the bank in Barrock anyway. Other than that, I would like to get some more money saved up, so I'll probably be either mining some more coal or like turning this coal into steel bars. Might mine some more pure essence. Might try doing some running for someone rune crafting because I think that would be good. Maybe sell some other stuff in here, and then when I have that money, I would like to buy myself a rune pickaxe because I can now use one. Buy myself a rune hatchet or rune axe eventually when I get 41 wood cutting, and that will sort of be the best in slot tools basically forever, because I don't think the dragon axe gets added for a long time, and dragon pickaxe just won't get added, I don't think. And then other than that, I want to spend some money on runes to get my magic level up. I would like to hit level 55 magic so I can high alch things. That'd be super cool. And other than that, I guess smithing, because smithing is nice to be able to at least smith like up to steel plate bodies, because then I could alch the plate bodies. That would give me sort of a balance of getting good smithing XP, but also getting some money back as well. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. I don't really know what sort of videos I'm planning to make after this. This was just sort of an introduction. So I could do progress videos. I have done things like that in the past, but I always sort of end up missing filming like level ups and stuff. So I was thinking maybe I could do some tips videos, things that I've learned, things that maybe people might not know about this server or how to do certain things. I could just do sort of ramble videos because apparently I'm very good at rambling, as you can see right now. Maybe just like give my thoughts and things on that. I'm not sure, but I think the main thing I would like to do is live streaming. I have streamed old school RuneScape and some other games and stuff on Twitch before, and I quite enjoyed that. So I think I enjoyed that more than the video making. So you probably expect to see me live streaming more than uploading videos, but who knows, if I have some good ideas for videos, and if anyone wants to see anything specific, let me know in the comments of this one, and I'll see what I can do for you. But yeah, hopefully some live streams coming soon. Maybe some videos dotted here and there, just showing general updates, maybe some tips and tricks. Yeah, so that was the introduction to me and this account, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.